Up in a few minutes. Also, we got to visit the beer gardens there. They're going strong right about now. We got a couple more numbers we'd like to do for you, and then we'll be packing up and heading down. Hope to see you all at the hall tonight for a great big dance and party. And of course, we'll all be back here tomorrow. We're out about 10 o'clock, church service, 1 o'clock stage show, 2 o'clock bit of hair show. Hey! 3 o'clock hall tea, 4 o'clock horseshoe tournament.
Can you play the Ukrainian, the Saskatchewan wedding march? Of course. Yeah.
Hey, you betcha. From Saskatchewan out there. Yorkton to She-Ho.
Hey, transfer!
Ой, ти козаче, чужого краю, чого ж ти не знаєш, де я мешкаю, чого ж ти не знаєш, де я мешкаю. А я мешкаю близько границі, прийде козаче на вечорниці, прийде козаче на вечорниці. Моя картина сміхом пощита, прийдеш козаче, хоч буду бита, прийде козаче, хоч буду бита. Хоч буду бита, знаю за кого, за козаченька, для молодого, для козаченька, для молодого. Заріжу гуся, не обійдуся, заріжу гоя, серденько моє, заріжу гоя, серденько моє. Заріжу качура, чорну примогу, для козаченька, для молодого, для козаченька, для молодого. Ой, ти, дівчино, чого ж ти так блудиш, сама не знаєш, кого ти любиш, сама не знаєш, кого ти любиш. низеньким, чистим, коротким, чорнобровеньким, чистим, коротким, чорнобровеньким. Високий буде любити, а той низенький буде тямити, а той низенький буде тямити. Ой, ти козаче, чужого краю, чого ж ти не знаєш, де я мешкаю, чого ж ти не знаєш, де я мешкаю. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to do one more little slower number, a little... So I'd like to end up with that one. We thank you very much for staying for a while, enjoying the music and enjoying the here in a few minutes. Oh yes, there's a great big people pool. People pool? What do they pull? Holy smokes. You know, I've been coming to this festival for many years, but it's starting to get doubtful now. I don't know. You gotta watch that, you know, you fellas up there. Nick's okay, though. gentlemen, tomorrow afternoon, right after the big program here, we'll all be back here on stage, and there's dancing on stage. Every year we kind of finish off with dancing on stage and dancing in the sand. So bring along your toes. Everything to just kick up the dust there to make a grand finale here tomorrow. So we invite you to come on back tomorrow for another big show tomorrow, 1 o'clock. We got the stage show, a lot of good dancers coming out tomorrow again. Had some wonderful performances today. Got this little Blaine there, he sure fiddles around, you know. Yeah. You know, they start him young now. They, not like us, right? We waited till we were growing up before we started fiddling around. We missed out in life a little bit. But... So, you're all invited back tomorrow for another big day. Tonight, of course, a lot of dancing. Started early, finished late. Kick up the heels there down at the Old Town Hall tonight. So, hope to see you there. Thank you, Debradu. See you later. And just about time for that equal pool. See you then. See you there.
Ale ja пішов, я зміняю по-англійській мові тепер. I started my radio career in Dauphin, Manitoba back in 1969. The entire town of Dauphin is Ukrainian, except the manager of the radio station. He was an Englishman or an Irishman, and his name was Dunlop. And I got there and he said, there's no way you're getting a job here going on the air with that name. In those days, you could not go on the air with a Ukrainian name. So changed it to Tompkins, and it stayed that way. I went to my dad after a while, Martin Pistolka, and he said, listen, change it legally, you're going to have a lot of problems. Та й тепер Інгліком став. Та я вас щиро вітаю, ласкаво прошу послухати нашу українську програму сьогодні вечір. And we certainly hope you'll gather around here. My wife Patricia is set up out there. If you're looking for a Ukrainian blouse or shirt, I brought this from a salon in Ukraine called Trukhanyev, and they sell it at $60 a piece, no GST, and you can pick up our brochures and our travel to Ukraine. Enough about us. Right now we're going to introduce a Ukrainian dance ensemble, що називається Romanets. And just before I introduce them, there's some people here that I just have to say hello to. Mr. and Mrs. Steve Deryanchuk. Haven't seen Steve for many, many years. The Podolskis. And I'll tell you something, we would not have a Ukrainian program on 810 CKJS on Saturday if it wasn't for the sponsors. And the one that's been with me right from the beginning, right till now, and he wants to stick around for a long time, is Ivan's Auto Body. 811 Murray Avenue in North Winnipeg, and I'd like to introduce him and get him to stand up and give him a big round of applause. Ivan Pasuk. Ivan, stand up. Thank you, Ivan. Okay, the Romanets Ukrainian Dance Ensemble is a Winnipeg adult group which has shared its high energy and enthusiasm with many audiences for almost 20 years. Its members range in age from 17 to 35 plus, and the abilities in the group range from beginner to 16 years of experience. The members of Romanets have three things in common. They're proud of their Ukrainian heritage, they have a love of Ukrainian dance, and they have a strong desire to share their culture with the world and with you here in Gardenton. The group is professionally instructed by Madika Stanovich, who has many years of experience as a dancer and instructor with the Rusulka Ukrainian Dance Ensemble. Romanets enjoys performing at various celebrations throughout Manitoba and has had repeat performances at Canada's National Ukrainian Festival in Dauphin and at Gardenton's Ukrainian Festival right here. In addition, they particularly enjoy performing at weddings, banquets, and other social functions. Romanets now invites you to share in the color and vibrant spirit of Ukrainian dance. Now they're going to begin with what is called a welcoming dance, the Privit, which includes the presentation of the traditional symbols of Ukrainian hospitality, salt, braided bread or kolach, and a sheaf of wheat. The bread symbolizes life. The dancers greet you with bread because it represents the most important thing that they can offer, life. The salt signifies the scripture passage, you are the salt of the earth. It is offered for the cleansing of the soul. The wheat symbolizes life's abundance. The Romanets dancers wish you good health and prosperity. In addition to these symbols, please observe the varied costumes of the dancers. Each type of costume represents a different region of Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, Privit. Give them a big welcome. Romanets Ukrainian dancers. for our second performance from the Romanettes Ukrainian Dance Ensemble. We have a vehicle from Ontario. It is a van, license number, Ontario license plate 680RYF. You have left your keys in the trunk. So, well, not in the trunk, in the lot. So if you own that vehicle, please go there and pick up those keys. Ви знаєте, кілька вас слухають мою українську програму на CKJS? То що? А решту де ви були?
Ontario!
Де? Що?
Ontario!
О, то тому ви не слухаєте. Well, let's find out while the dancers are getting ready where we have people from here. How many people are here from Ontario? Боже, смотри. Ще нікого не лишило там. How many people here from Saskatchewan? Yeah, nobody ever leaves there. How about from Alberta? I know there's some people from Alberta here. Yeah, we got all one of you. Anybody here from the States? God, you know, I think I mentioned this yesterday. You could mortgage your house, come to Canada, buy the whole country. With the way the dollar is going. And we welcome you here. It's nice to have you here in Gardenton, Manitoba, no matter where you happen to be from. Anybody from BC? Where are you from? I can't read lips. Where did she say?
Vancouver.
Vancouver, yeah, don't you? Dobre. Vancouver. Welcome here to Gardenton. I was telling Linda Suchak, next year we're going to be working very closely with Linda. We want to make this one of the biggest festivals in Canada. This is such a beautiful spot here in Gardenton, and a few changes here and there, we could make this one tremendously big and very entertaining festival, don't you think? Yes. Я хочу вам одну байку сказати. Я маю такого старого собою на українську програму, називається Петро Пуштар. Ви чули за нього чи ні? Петро Пуштар? Так. Ніхто не чув? Зараз будете чути. Я зараз не навчив говорити так як ви. Та й прийшов до мене один раз та й каже, знаю що, Богдане? Я кажу, що, Петре? Ну, та я прийшов додому один раз, та я думаю, я хочу се купати. Та я здав собі балю, наляв собі води в балю, та й скидаю шмаття, заліз в балю, та й спещу, та й се миваю. Вживав собі мило, та й се миваю, а я сам до себе се подумав, я плачі не годно вп'яти. Та я свою жінку фльоту закликав, та й фльота, ходи сюди. Та й прийшла, а вона се питає, що ти хочеш, Петре? А я кажу, обій мені плечі, я не годно доцюгнути. Та й вона взяла мило, та й так файно мене миє там, а то мило слизько, знаєте, та й пльоп упало в воду. Та й кажу, Фльота, шукай, ти кинула, шукай. А вона руку запхала в воду, та й щось там шукає, щось там злопала, я кричу, Фльота, то не є мило. А вона каже, тобі може не мило, але мені мило. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome the Romanettes Ukrainian Dance Ensemble. This dance is called the Jigonets, which means Casanova in Ukrainian. This character dance portrays the experience of a Casanova who makes separate dates with 4 women all at the same time. Watch and see what happens. The Romanettes Ukrainian Dance Ensemble. Welcome them, please. can do better than that. Let's hear that. That's what I like to hear. Chorować jak komuniku zająć. Tak мене полюбили, тут всі комуніші, no? We have some great entertainment for you on the grandstand here this afternoon. But what I would like to do right now, there are people like Linda Shuchuk and all the Ball School of Dance. Give them a big round of applause.
Play a tune for you called Sweet Pomeranzi. I can introduce you to the group. We've got Betty Kushner, just raise your vote. Larissa Glorinsky, Clara May Warashchuk, Ivanka Watkin, Amy Demchuk, and in front of her is Allison Demchuk, Ashley Kushner, Andriko Watkin, and Raisa Watkin. Slavko Jenshina, and Ed Goletsky.
Okay. I know the people in Vida, Gardenton, boy, we should have some great times at the Vida Hall. You could do a lot better than that for an applause for them. Give them a big round of applause. Yes. Mohammed people. Okay, I know it's very difficult for some of you to sit in the sunshine with the umbrellas, but I've been told that because of some umbrellas, they can't see behind you. So you make that decision. I'm not going to tell you to put it down. А вона ж сиділа з боку, сяв боку, чи хто ззаду. Я вам казав, що хочу вам байку сказати по-індійськи, то я вам скажу. Ви всі розумієте, я думаю. This fellow is walking down a path near Gardenton and he meets a genie. And the genie says, Walter, I am going to give you 3 wishes. But I want you to know that for each wish, your wife gets double. Walter says, I don't want my wife to get anything. We're divorced. I don't want her to get anything. Well, you have a choice. You either get nothing or you get 3 wishes, your wife gets double. Nice job with that. He says, Genie says, what is your first wish? Walter says, I would like $1 million. Poof, $1 million. Genie says, your wife has got 2 million. What's your second wish? I would like a mansion, 6,500 square feet, swimming pool, maids, servants, the whole bit. Poof, there's a mansion. Your wife got 2 of them. He says, you got a third wish. Choose it very carefully. Walter sits back and he thinks to himself very carefully and he says, I got it. Genie says, what is your third wish? He says, I would like to be half dead. Some of you went... Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like you to welcome the All Saints Ukrainian Dance School located in Transcona. Members of the executive have danced at this festival when they were children. Today, they bring a small number of children from the dance school. Our youngest group today has 2 years of dancing together. We also have our junior intermediate girls performing, and our instructors are Christina Pyra and Ivan Maximuk. Please welcome them. That is the All Saints Ukrainian Dance School Transformer. Give them a big welcome. Take a little break. We got the wrong music on there. Actually, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. I'm not going to blame anybody but myself. We have the Watkin Balash School of Dance. They had one more dance, and I totally messed that up. I really messed that right up, I'll tell you. So I'm going to take the blame. We're going to get, are you ready, Daria? Daria, pay attention. Are you ready? Yeah, we're going to go back to the one you were playing over here, okay? You go back to that. I'll say Tompkins покручені. We were talking a moment ago, Mr. Penner was here talking about his trip to Ukraine, and I mentioned I've been there 16 times now, and we have a travel agency in Edmonton. I spent 27 years in broadcasting, radio and TV, and then we finally decided that wasn't fun anymore, so my wife and I opened up a travel agency, and our specialty is group tours in the summertime to Ukraine. what you call ad-libbing. The Watkin Balash Ukrainian School of Dance. Come on, give them a big round of applause. They deserve it. A lot of hard work getting to that point. Is Nestor Shidlowski in the audience here? Nestor, are you here? Allez! Okay, Potabuk Top, Nestor and Linda Shidlowski from the Ukrainian Old Timers. Nice to have you here. Yeah. C'est pour de vrai. Band. Is there a beer garden here today? Il y a deux mois, je te tente, j'aimais pas. Nice to have you here. There was somebody else I wanted to introduce here, and I can't remember who it is. Who else? Who's from Vida here? Who's from Vida? Yeah. Young Business has 2 years of dance together. We also have our junior intermediate girls performing, and our instructors, as I mentioned before, Christina Pyra and Evan Maximuk. Please welcome them.
вітаємо усіх гардентонців і гостей цього чарівного фестивалю. Я хочу сказати, що ми не так давно приїхали з України, з чарівного куточку, власне, України, яке називається Волинь, з міста Луцька. Ми працюємо професійно багато років і побували вже у багатьох країнах Європи, у Англії, Фінляндії, у Америці. Але сьогодні ми також були на багатьох фестивалях у Канаді. Але сьогодні ми вперше тут, у чудовому цьому куточку. І знаєте, воно нам нагадує трошки наш край, бо ми маємо багато лісів, ми маємо багато озер також на Волині. Отож, сьогодні ми хочемо заспівати вам кілька пісень із нашого краю. Скажи, за що тебе я полюбила, скажи, на що довірилась тобі, якби не ти, сумна б я не ходила, і день і ніч не мучилась в журбі, якби не ти, сумна б я не ходила, і день і ніч не мучилась в журбі. Без тебе я, як світ без сонця в'яну, без тебе, ох, як тяжко в світі жить. О, не скажи, я чари ті дістану, щоби тебе забудь і розлюбить. О, не скажи, я чари ті дістану, щоби тебе забудь і розлюбить. Забудь весну з пахучими квітками, той ясний день і ту щасливу мить, коли мені закохані без тями, ти клявся вірним бути і любить, коли мені закохані без тями, ти клявся вірним бути і любить. Твоїм словам не вірить не могла я, вони лились, як пісня чарівна, і ось тепер лишилася одна я, одна на цілий світ одна, і ось тепер лишилася одна я, одна на цілий світ одна. Стоїть дівча над бистрою водою, стоїть дівча і тихо говорить, бистра вода, візьми мене з собою, бо я не знаю, як на світі жить. Бистра вода, візьми мене з собою, бо я не знаю, як на світі жить. Бистра вода, візьми мене з собою, бо я не знаю, як на світі жить.
будь ласка, волинську народну пісню, яка називається
Ой, вийду я на ту гору. Ой, вийду я на ту гору, де пасла телята, стану, гляну, подивлюся, де милого хата, стану, гляну, подивлюся, де милого хата, його хата за горою, моя за другою, чи ти тужиш так за мною, як я за тобою? Чи ти тужиш так за мною, як я за тобою?
Ти думаєш, дівчинонько, що я тебе люблю, а я тебе, дівчинонько, словами голублю, а я тебе, дівчинонько, словами голублю.
Ти думаєш, козаченьку, що я тебе люблю? Як вийду я на вулицю, то аж 10 маю.
Ага.
Ой, вийду я на ту гору, де пасла телята, стану, гляну, подивлюся, де милого хата, стану, гляну, подивлюся, де милого хата.
Яка називається «Ой там за Дунаєм». Ой там за Дунаєм, та й за тихим Дунаєм, та й козак гуляє, атаман гуляє. Ой, подай перевозу, та подай перевозу, я й перевезуся, я й перевезуся, та й на свою Вкраїну, та й на свою Вкраїну, дай хоч подивлюся, дай хоч подивлюся.
Once again, the Romanettes Ukrainian Dance Ensemble. Dance Ensemble. Let's hear it for them.
Thank you very much, yes. Wasn't that lovely? I say, wasn't that lovely? Hey, Seamus, what do you think about all that?
Oh, yes, lovely, and thank you very much.
Yes, for sure. I'm lovely having Irish hat here this afternoon. Well, I've heard that you say that, you know, Patty, often that people say that children today haven't any manners. That brings us to our next number, Patty.
Sure, and we'll let our little band here introduce it to you. Are you ready, Brother Seamus?
Yes, for sure, Brother Patty. We have another person here with us right behind us. Oh, very nice. Okay, sure, and that was certainly lovely. Wasn't that lovely singing, Brother Patty? Sister Patty, you got a sex change again. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, for sure. Would you like to see some lovely dancing, Brother Seamus?
That would certainly be great, Brother and Sister Patty. Show me some dancing. Yes, certainly. Well, you're leaving us now. Where are you going? And I think this is going to be a step dance. Okay, Mrs. O'Malley is waving her shawl back over there. And
ensemble, but in their music, you will never hear anything about cheating, about lying, about drugs. All you hear is about Ukraine and sunshine. Their music is so beautiful in Ukraine, even though they dance around the stage like a bunch of idiots, but the music is absolutely beautiful. And you want to talk about beautiful music, we're going to have it for you here right now. Once again, the Watkin Balash Ukrainian School of Dance. A big round of applause.